The next time if you're in Japan and you see someone holding a gun in the arcade, don't panic. It is actually a new arcade system by Taito. This is the new game called GunArena. So GunArena is very unique. It is just announced not too long ago, where you actually use a real-life BB gun or Airsoft gun to shoot at a screen to interact with it. So I'm sure a lot of you who have used to play the old arcade classic Time Crisis, this is probably something that is very close to your heart, that you will say, hey, this is quite awesome, yeah? So currently it is making its round in Japan. It's on a trial basis. We hope that it will come to all the different countries that we're in. So I think the interesting thing is, if you want to play this game, they actually give you a Glock 18C, and you actually have to wear protective eyewear before you can play the game. So it is actually quite safe, you know. I think for those of you who are not used to handling a gun before, I think a gun is not very difficult to handle. They'll actually teach you on the arcade itself on how to handle the gun, how to shoot on the screen. So the game itself is very interesting because they have few different game modes. Yeah, the most basic one is called Game Balls. So basically it is a bullseye that moves around the screen, and you actually have to shoot as close as you can to the bullseye to have the highest score. So that is the first game mode, very basic. The second game mode is called Game Crash. So Game Crash is where different objects will appear on the screen, and you can try to shoot them down as fast as you can, whether it's bottles or vase, wine bottles. So the fastest you can shoot this down, the highest score you will get. Third game is called Game Darts. So this is something that I'm actually quite interested in because I play a lot of darts in my younger days at least. Imagine playing game of darts with BB gun. I think that is actually quite interesting because you have to have very precise aim to get the score that you want through a BB gun or Airsoft gun, and that is basically not very easy. Yeah. So the fourth game is called Game Mission. So Game Mission is actually a multiplayer game. So imagine a night out with your friends and you guys just go to the arcade to hang out, and you guys get to play a few different missions on the GunArena machine to get the highest score. Yeah. And finally, the game that is probably the most popular right now in Japan for GunArena is called Game Score. So Game Score is a lot like Time Crisis. So you actually run through a course shooting up dummies, trying to get the highest score you can. So I think that one is probably right now, from most of the videos we see on Facebook, on Twitter, I think right now a lot of the Japanese Airsoft gun owners and also enthusiasts are all racking up their scores on the Game Score mode for GunArena. So all in all, I think this is a new development because I think the arcade arena has not been very strong lately, and I think this is something that's quite innovative, but also it might cause controversy, especially with all the gun shootings in America, obviously. But for other countries, you know, who are a bit more open to Airsoft gun, especially in arcades, you know, we hope that this will come to those other countries which guns are actually outlawed. So it remains to be seen whether this machine will actually see a light of day in a lot of different parts of the world. So that's our video for today. We hope you enjoy the videos of what we're seeing here from some of the Japanese users playing their game on GunArena, and also the different modes that's available through the machine. We hope you enjoy this video and let us know what you think. Do you think this game is you know, skirting a bit of controversy, or do you think this is perfectly fine? No, I think it's perfectly fine to play with Airsoft gun, especially in arcade. And obviously for GunArena, you can't play unless you're above a certain age, so I think there's some safety involved there. Yeah. So let us know what you think of this video, and let us know what you think of GunArena. We love to hear your comments in the section down below. And as usual, thank you guys for watching.